Dorm rooms are small. If not properly designed, it can easily get crazy. If you want to elevate your dorm room or any tiny living space with a limited budget, this video is for you. Having been an architect for a decade myself, in this video I'll take the challenge to make over a typical dorm room with a practical approach. No fancy or dramatic designs, only using furniture readily available from IKEA. I spent 20 hours doing research, designing from scratch to the final renderings. I would break down my design process in this video, every item I choose from IKEA, and watch to the end to see how it all comes together. First step, identify design goals. If I'm the student who lives here, this is what I want to achieve. Easy to maintain, practicality, flexibility, comfort, affordability. These things are already pointing to a design scheme that works the best. Warm neutral tones, straight clean lines. Second step, spatial layout. Form follows function. Three basic functions we need in this space: sleep, work, storage. I'm dividing the space into three sections. Sleep area, further away from the window, because being waken up by the sun or noise outside is not the best feeling in the world. Work area, close to the window, with a transitional area in the middle, which serves as a mini living room. The third step is furnishing. This is clearly a small space, but compared to the dorm I had when I was in college, yeah, it's pretty good. In a space like this, storage is critical. I would keep the original bunk bed. The school probably doesn't allow you to get rid of it anyway. If you don't have any bed to begin with, here are some options from IKEA. I'm gonna put a closet and some cabinets underneath. I choose this wall-mounted closet system, and there are a lot of organizers you can pair with it. Very customizable. You can add shelves or baskets according to your needs. I choose KALLAX for general storage. Similarly, you can pair it with a variety of baskets, boxes, and even add doors, which is amazing. You probably have large items to put here as well. I would add another layer of curtain so I can hide all the skeletons better in the closet. I would put a narrow shelf here by the bed. It functions like a nightstand for small items. Since the space is tight, I'm only using a small reading lamp here. I want to sit close to the window, but not directly facing the window. I'm gonna put a motorized desk here. It's a productivity must-have. To be honest, I would personally enjoy Herman Miller chair a bit more, but this is an IKEA challenge, so I'll put their best offerings here. Two wall-mounted drop leaf tables to expand the work area at the corner, and also a task light. Pair it with a file cabinet. I want to make the pegboard area so enormous that it is like a workstation. If you don't have many things to put on it, it serves as a wall decor. And I'm putting 2 rows of shelves. Roller blind in beige. Again, sticking to the color palette. I don't want to do drape curtain because we already have wall-mounted tables here. It's not gonna work. In the transition area, I want to create this mini living room situation. A wall cabinet made of solid wood where I can display art, trophy, or virgin. I'm a huge advocate for not squeezing furniture right next to each other, even in a tiny space like this. Think of each furniture as an individual sculpture. They look the best when there is space between them. A big sofa chair would never fit, so I'll put a swivel chair. It is very flexible and easy to be moved around. Also, adding a pop of color here. I know this chair is very popular on social media. It is popular for a reason. There are so many straight lines in this space. We need something to soften it. Round rug made of 100% jute, and a rice paper pendant to anchor this area as a relaxing lounge area, even though it is a tiny space. Lamps are like the jewels for home decor. Big pendant creates a focal point of the space. It is very important. Choosing the pendant will make or break the entire design. I want to put curtains around the bed. Sleep is very important in a high-stress college life, and I need to protect my inner peace.
Dinner, please.
I use this curtain track and blackout curtains. Again, staying in the color palette. When I close the curtain, it is also a visual reminder to my roommate that quietness is appreciated in this room. A wall cabinet for fragrances, keys, and wallet. Finally, plants. Here's a tip. Plants are always your best friend for home decor. It goes with any styles. It's timeless, it is nature. Okay, here are the final renderings. I think I hit all the design goals I set at the beginning of this video. You probably noticed that I'm trying to keep the warm tone consistent in the entire room. For a tiny space like this, we really don't need to introduce too many colors to overstimulate our senses. This room serves more like a canvas for anyone to build upon. For that, I think it's a success. This pretty much is the design I have for this challenge. If you live in a dorm room or a small space, does this help you in any way? Let me know what you like the most in this design. If you hate it, recommend it to your enemies and make their spaces a living hell.